Let's start with some news happening now in that all-important third Test match series between the West Indies and India. The game, which began at 10 a.m. local time, has India batting, and the visitors are being restricted by some strong bowling from the West Indies lineup. The current score is 87 for 3 of 23 overs. Prior to this match, the second Test saw a resurgence in the West Indies side, who held on to a fighting draw in the rain-affected game in Jamaica. And staying with the West Indies, the team have axed two-time World 2020 winning captain Darren Sammy and put fellow all-rounder Carlos Brathwaite in charge for 2 matches against India this month in Florida. Sammy, who led West Indies to their second World 2020 title earlier this year, despite struggling for form, couldn't find a place in the 13-member squad for the matches that will be held at Central Broward Regional Park, Fort Lauderdale, on August 27th and 28th. The team for the 2 games will feature Andre Fletcher, Andre Russell, Carlos Brathwaite, Chris Gayle, Dwayne Bravo, Evan Lewis, Jason Holder, Johnson Charles, Kieron Pollard, Lendl Simmons, Marlon Samuels, Samuel Badri and Sunil Narain. And in an immediate reaction, the cricket commentator Philo Wallace told CNews Live dropping Darren Sammy as captain for the Fort Lauderdale matches wasn't unusual, given his in and out form.
It's quite a hard decision to release the T20 captain, and against a team like India and Florida, where you expect a big diaspora from the West Indies to come out, also from the Indian diaspora as well. Sammy and those guys have a footprint in India's idea, and I believe it would have been a good opportunity to allow him as the captain of the T20, the victorious T20 squad, to lead that squad in those 2 T20 games and then make a decision after that. But they've gone the road of appointing Carlos Brathwaite as a T20 captain. They're saying that he's young and he's dynamic and he's very humble.
Mr. Wallace also has said the team was beginning to become more regionally mixed.
There are a lot of Barbadians present in West Indies cricket, and also you've got the assistant coach, Andy Springer. He's there because Stuart Williams is not available. Yes, there are a lot of Barbadians in that West Indies setup. I think it is good for West Indies cricket. I believe the breadbasket of West Indies cricket will be Trinidad and Tobago, Barbados, Jamaica, by a lesser extent, and also Guyana.
Now here's an unusual but perhaps heartwarming story coming from the Rio Olympics. The members of Fiji's men's rugby sevens team learned the game using plastic bottles bundled up in shirts and even flip-flops as balls. As rugby returns to the Olympics for the first time since 1924, the Pacific Island nation with fewer than 900,000 people has a strong shot at winning gold. Fiji has never won a medal in any Olympic sport, and the expectations on this squad are immense. When the team's roster was announced, players on the team have met bigger challenges. Many of the team's players still hold side jobs. One works as a prison warden, 2 are hotel bellhops, and the big question facing Caton Collisnow and his teammates is whether such high-risk, high-reward rugby can beat traditional powers like New Zealand, South Africa and Great Britain. CNews powered by our team of journalists and producers across the Republic and the region, on television, radio and online. CNews, your country, our job.